Good morning guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be filming a new what I eat in a day, and this is my first official what I eat in a day pregnancy version where I can openly talk about it. I'm currently 5 months pregnant, so in this video I thought it could be fun to also talk a little bit about cravings and certain things I'm really loving. Also, a lot of you guys have asked about the supplements that I'm taking during my pregnancy, so I will be talking a little bit about that as well. Yeah, so far this morning I've already had my warm water with lemon. You guys probably know I love this, and this is something that I've continued throughout my pregnancy. I love how refreshing it is. It's a great source of vitamin C as well, and it's a great boost of hydration as well first thing in the morning, which is always important, but especially during pregnancy. So I love that, and now I'm ready for my breakfast. Okay, so for breakfast, my favorite thing has definitely been smoothies. I love how simple they are to put together. They're so refreshing, and they're just packed with lots of vitamins, antioxidants. I love putting frozen blueberries in my smoothies as well, and these are a great source of antioxidants. Also a great source of vitamin C, and so is spinach. It's also really great for iron, and I just love getting in some greens first thing in the morning. And then I've also been adding some cucumber to my smoothies as well. It just gives like an extra freshness, and right now I'm just really into fresh, juicy, vitamin rich, like really nourishing whole foods. So love me some cucumber. Of course, some frozen banana, really great for some natural sweetness and creaminess, and it's also a great source of magnesium, potassium. And then for some healthy fat, I've got half of an avocado. If I don't have avocado, I will do either an almond butter or a peanut butter, just depending on what I'm in the mood for. I've also got some protein powder. This is just a very simple one, really clean, not many ingredients, and it's also unflavored, but I do add some vanilla powder. And then this is ground flaxseed that I just do by myself in my blender. A really great source of fiber and omega-3 fatty acids, which are so important for the baby and the baby's brain. Got some cinnamon here for flavor, and again, the vanilla. So good. That smoothie combination makes about 2.5 glasses of smoothie, of which I both have. Some of you guys asked me if I eat or drink the whole thing, and yes, I do. I usually have 1 glass, refill until there's nothing left in the blender. Then I'll come sit down at my laptop and I'll drink the rest as I'm working and just getting my day started. So that is what I'm gonna do right now. Once I'm done with my breakfast, that's usually when I will take my supplements. In the morning when I'm doing my warm water with lemon, I'll just put all of them out here so that I remember to take everything. I keep them in here actually, in this first drawer. So this is my prenatal. A lot of you guys have asked which one it is. It's from a brand called Natalis. I'm not sure if this is available all over the world, but this is the brand that I've been taking since the beginning. They have one for the first few months of pregnancy, and then this is the one for the rest of pregnancy, and then I think they also have a postnatal one, so one that you take after having the baby, and I think it also helps with breastfeeding. I also really love the prenatal DHA by Nordic Naturals. I know this is one that you can get, I think, pretty much worldwide, and I usually take these at the same time as my prenatal. And DHA is really important to support the brain growth and brain health of your baby, both when you are pregnant and also breastfeeding. I take 2 of the DHAs and 1 prenatal. So those are the 2 that I take every single day without fail after I have my breakfast. And then before I have my breakfast, another one of my kind of like non-negotiables that I do every single day is my probiotic. A lot of you guys have actually asked me if this is safe to take during pregnancy and also breastfeeding, and yes, it is. And taking a probiotic is actually really encouraged to do during pregnancy. One of the books I'm reading on pregnancy is Real Food for Pregnancy. This book is written by Lily Nichols. She is a registered dietitian and nutritionist, and she has a whole section here in this book about supplementation and probiotics. They've been shown to be really important for the development of the baby's immune system, for the quality of its skin and its own gut microbiome. It even starts during pregnancy, which is so cool. And also, the co-founder of Seed was actually pregnant when she started developing this product. It was also something that really helped her with breastfeeding, but the quality and the deliverability of the probiotics is something that's really important to look out for when you're looking for a good probiotic, because a lot of them, even though they might have a lot of different strains of good bacteria, most probiotics just get burned up by our stomach acids and bile salts and enzymes, but these are actually delivered in a really unique 2-in-1 via cap technology. So it's actually a capsule within a capsule. So if you open this up, you can see the prebiotic, which is actually the food that the good bacteria eat. And then within that, in the second capsule, is the probiotic. So it's being protected as it's making its way down to your colon. And that's the main reason why I really love and trust this brand. It's just such an effective formula. So you know that you're actually investing into something that is going to make a difference. It's going to have an effect, and this has so many benefits for your overall health. So our gut is actually linked to the health of so many different functions in our bodies, including our immune system, our mood, our skin health. The gut is really like this beautiful second brain, and this is a really great way to support it. And it's so simple and easy to implement into your routine. I actually started taking 2 of these in the morning. So before I was just taking 1, but as of the last like month or so, I've been taking 2 of them in the morning, and I've just upped my dose because now I am pregnant and I'm really loving it. I feel like it's also helping a lot with bloating, with like my overall digestion just being a little bit slower from pregnancy. It's really just the best probiotic, and if you guys have not tried it out yet, I would highly recommend it. They're offering all my viewers 15% off. You just have to use the code AnnieJ15 at checkout and you will get 15% off. Okay, so those are the 3 that I take every single day without fail. Another one that I actually really love on a more regular basis is magnesium. I've gone through a few different brands. This is the one that I'm onto right now. When it comes to supplements, I really just make sure that there are no other additives or funky ingredients. I think that's always really important to look for with supplements, but magnesium is something that we're all a little bit deficient in, and if we don't have enough during pregnancy, we can get muscle cramps a lot easier, swelling. In this book, there's also a whole section here on magnesium, and she writes that magnesium supplements may also reduce the risk of high blood pressure in pregnancy. It can help to reduce nausea, and lots of women have noticed less morning sickness when supplementing with magnesium or when eating more magnesium-rich foods. And I did take this throughout my first trimester as well. Magnesium can also be very calming and soothing to the body, especially before going to bed, but I actually like to take 1 of these during the day and then 1 at night. I also love some vitamin D. This is from Athletic Greens. It's their D3 plus K2. This you just need a little drop of. And of course, vitamin D is so important. Again, she has a whole section here on vitamin D. I think it's something that we're all just generally as a population very low in, because we don't spend as much time in the sun as we probably used to like back in the day. So that's something that I've always supplemented with, and it just depends which brand, but yeah, I'm really liking this liquid one. Vitamin D is really important for bone growth and bone strength in the baby. I also really love zinc. This is something else that I've continued to take throughout my pregnancy. So I take 1 of these. And lastly, this is not one that I take every single day, but I try to take it a couple of times per week, and that is a vitamin B complex. If you are dealing with a lot of morning sickness and nausea, this is something that a lot of experts recommend to take. Actually writes a lot about it here in the book as well. Of course, with all supplements and vitamins, definitely consult with your doctor or your midwife before you start taking anything. This is just what I've been taking based on conversations with my own doctor and my own midwife. I just want to share what I'm currently taking and what's working for me, but of course we're all a bit different, so definitely always consult with your doctor. I have really found this book though to be such a great resource. It's very easy to read and to understand, and it's really a book about nutrition and nutrition science. Then she does have some meal ideas and different like recipes, but it's really just so interesting and lots of just like nutritional advice and information. So I'll definitely make sure to have this linked for you guys down below in the description box as well. For lunch, I recently discovered this super fresh Mediterranean summer pasta salad that I've been loving. It is so delicious and so refreshing, and I've been making it several times per week. So I'm starting out by preparing the pasta. I'm using this chickpea pasta today, which is also a really great source of protein. And whilst that is cooking, I'm going to prepare the dressing, which is actually very simple. You can probably use this for lots of other salads as well, and it's really easy to put together. So I do 1/4 of a cup of olive oil, the juice of 1 lemon, about a teaspoon of mustard, a couple of cloves of crushed garlic, and then some herbs. I did Italian seasoning along with a little dash of red pepper flakes, some salt, and then I just mix all of that together. And of course, I'll make sure to have this exact recipe down below in the description box for you guys. And then moving on to the salad ingredients. So I've got a nice big handful of freshly rinsed arugula, some chickpeas, cherry tomatoes. I've also got a couple of hard-boiled eggs that I'm going to put on the side. And then the fresh herbs, which have so much flavor and just add this incredibly summery freshness to the salad. So I'm just combining all of those together in a big bowl. And then lastly, sprinkling on some crumbled feta cheese to bring it all together. This is such a nice combination. Poured the dressing on top. I also added in a few sunflower seeds as well. And then I just mix all of that together. And then you have this really fresh Mediterranean summer pasta salad that is so good, really easy to throw together, and it keeps really nice as leftovers as well. Such a nice fresh summer salad, and with all the herbs, it's just so good. This is my outfit of the day today. Wearing these really cute little shorts. I really like the color of these. They've got a little pocket here on the side. They are high-waisted and they feel really nice on my bump as well. These are from Fabletics. This top is from H&M, and my shirt I believe is also from H&M, but it's so old, but it's held up really, really well. It's just a cotton shirt and I really like this look. And here's my belly today. How amazing is that? My little bubs in there. So cute. The weather is beautiful. It's so nice and sunny. It is 18 degrees today. So nice. Okay, I am back from my walk. It's around 4:30 and I am about to make myself a little snack. I've already made some toast, and my favorite thing right now for a snack has been just a simple peanut butter and jelly sandwich. I love it. It's definitely something I've been loving the last few weeks. So I've just got some peanut butter here and some raspberry jam. And when I get things like this, I just try to make sure that the ingredient list is somewhat, clean and minimal. So this one is really great. It's 70% fruit and there are no funky ingredients in here. And same thing when I get peanut butter or almond butter, I just make sure that it's 100% of that kind of nut so that there's no sugars or salts added. So simple, but so good. And I'll probably also end up having an apple at some point between now and dinner. For dinner, I made one of my current favorites, which are these lettuce cup tacos that are also filled with lots of vegetables. It's such a quick and easy dinner recipe. I love it. So I'm first starting out by browning the minced beef, and then I'm just putting that off to the side. And in the same pan, I'm going to fry up the vegetables. So I've got some carrots here, some zucchini, red bell pepper, onion, and garlic, and then I just give that a good stir and allow it to cook for a few minutes. Then I'm adding the minced beef back in, along with some chopped tomatoes. I did 2 cans, along with some tomato paste as well, and then I just give that a good mix. And then for some extra flavor, I added in this chili seasoning. Taco seasoning is of course better, but I didn't have any. But I tried this chili one tonight and it was honestly just as good. So that's pretty much it. Just give it a good stir, allow it to cook. It's so simple and easy to make. Again, I will of course make sure to have the recipe for you down below if you want to recreate it. And then as all of that was cooking, I was preparing the lettuce cups as well. So I just rinsed the leaves out. I let them dry for a little bit, and these make the perfect boats for the tacos. And we really love this meal. It's fun to eat, super nutritious, just filled with lots of different vegetables and good fiber, and overall just nice and filling. Okay, so we are ending the night with a little dessert that Mo brought home. The chocolate, coconut, and this is chocolate for sure.
Yeah.
It's like hard chocolate.
Oh, yes.
Oh my god, it's like a huge bounty. And this is really good. We're going to enjoy our night. Thank you guys so much for watching.
Thank you guys for watching Annie's vlog. Wish you good night. Sleep well. And bye-bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay, little update. I'm almost done with my cake. Almost done.
But can you say how much time flew away?
The best. This is seriously one of the best cakes I've ever had. And we're now looking at recipes to
Could it be this
try
one?
to recreate
I think
it.
this one.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna try to make this at
Here
home.
you go. Paleo coconut chocolate cake. It has lots of good ratings.
Well, I guess it's not gonna be exactly the same, but something similar. Bomb.com.
Yeah.